All right, guys. So I'm at breakfast over in the adults only section of the Lido deck, and usually everyone gets omelets in the main dining room, or not main dining room, the buffet area. But they're usually a long line. So pro tip: go to the adults only section and get you a nice omelet. Usually it's like maybe one or two people in the line when you go. So let's try it out. Mm, it's a good omelet. Melt in your mouth. They have a few options. It's just the ham and cheese. I mean, just the cheese and egg, plain omelet. They have ham and cheese. Then they also have the vegetable only, which has like peppers and onions. And then they have, I believe, one just bacon. And if you want a mix between those two, that's what I did. I ended up doing the vegetables and added ham to it. You could do that as well. You get a choice between mozzarella cheese, which is what I got, and cheddar cheese. So you see how that just stretched out there? Mm, yeah, it's good. Then I have apple juice. A lot of people don't like apple juice, but I love apple juice. One thing I might say about Carnival Sunrise is if you're a first time cruiser or you're new to Carnival, this ship will be a little confusing. Had us going up and down between different decks based on being on the aft or the front of the deck or in the middle of the deck. And the main free buffet for breakfast, if you're not going to the regular casual dining, is on the Lido deck. So once you get past the guy's burger joint and all the extra stuff, if you go further down, there's like an ice cream area that's usually open during lunch and going on forward. But then you have the buffet and then the private adult only area. But yeah, so breakfast so far is good. Talk to you at lunch. So after eating breakfast, we checked our Carnival Hub app and noticed that we needed to go to the front of shore and front of board activity and the Liquid Lounge hosted by Dion Williams, which is our amazing cruise director. So make sure you go there where they give away free excursions, gifts, and surprises and let you know everything that's going on the ship and also the things that are going to happen at your excursions if you purchase them.
One question is, why should you book a Carnival adventure? Well, we're going to make sure that you have a whole lot of fun.
After leaving the Liquid Lounge and doing the front of shore, front of board, we went to the Lido deck because we were getting a little hungry. It was maybe a few hours after breakfast, so we were still getting a little hungry. And we went up to the Lido deck, and then we saw that there was a karaoke going on, and it actually drew a large crowd. I was surprised. We watched this one young lady perform, and since it was a sea day, we headed over to Guy's Pig and Anchor. So they got baked beans, pulled pork, they got different types of chicken, mac and cheese, and a few other things that you'll see in the video. And this restaurant is only open on sea days. After we ate, we went back down to the Liquid Lounge to enjoy another show that cruise director Dion Williams was hosting. It was full of people. It was just showing you all the fun things and getting kids and the other cruise sailors involved in whatever we were doing in the activities on the sea day. We were docked in the Bahamas because there was an emergency, so we had to get to the Bahamas and within 2 hours from cruising, so we weren't cruising the whole day. And then while we were docked in the Bahamas, people wanted to go and have activities in the Liquid Lounge or throughout the ship. So this is what we ended up doing.
Take this heart, put it up under your pillow, and guess what? When you wake up tomorrow morning, it will turn into $10.
And here is Nassau. This is why I was saying we were docked early. Nassau was supposed to be day 4 on the cruise, but we ended up going there on the first day due to the emergency that was going on. We went to the Park West Art Gallery where we viewed a bunch of art, and then we were able to do a live auction. Now, this is our second time doing a live auction. We went to our previous sailing Royal Caribbean Grandeur of the Seas, our auction with Park West, and it was a little disappointing if you know from our previous video. This time, we still saw some of the paintings that we saw in Royal Caribbean, and I did want to bid on it, but I put that I was interested on the piece. They never put it up for auction, but either way, when we got the paintings that we did bid for, it was the same thing as the previous video. They were just laminated copies of the painting, not an actual painting.
We are at Sunshine Restaurant, and I'm trying out the calamari. Crispy.
What do you rate it? What do you rate it?
Hmm?
What do you rate it?
Out of what? Out of 5? Out of 10?
I always do out of 10.
Always out of 10? Okay. I would say 7. 7 to 7.5 out of 10.
And what makes it a 7? So you said it was crispy. What makes it a 7?
I would have wanted a little more kick to it.
Okay, as a spice?
Not too much spice.
Okay, so let's see. I'm about to try it out now. So here is my, let's see. I don't know why I'm eating calamari with a fork, but we're gonna try it out now. With some cocktail sauce.
What do you rate it?
Also come with peppers. 5 peppers. I feel like
it's missing that heat.
it needs some lemon. It needs something to soften it up a little bit.
Lemon, yeah.
It's crispy, but it's like not flavorful crispy. It needs something like.
It needs something to. It's like a little kick to it.
Some lemon. Squeeze some lemon on here and fire. But it's okay. I understand a 7. I'll give it like a. It needs to be
7 too?
It needs to be hotter. So
yeah, I wish it was hotter too.
So I would give it like a 6.
I wish it was hotter. I think that's
good.
What it is too.
I just wish that it was hotter, as in temperature, and then also had a kick to it and a different flavor.
I will say they did give a good amount, and they are pretty big. Like they're big pieces. Show that piece that you have. That one's pretty big. They give a lot, so that's why I gave it a 7.5.
So you jumped up to a 7.5 now?
Yeah, I said 7 to 7.5.
Yeah, I'm still at 6. I need something else.
It's missing something.
But good. All right, so here is my main meal. We got the grilled filet mignon, which is a $23 upcharge, not a part of the regular main dining menu, but I wanted that because I'm tired of the main menu for right now. I wanted to see how this tastes. I'll let you know.
Good sauce.
It is cooked.
Like ice cream.
It is cooked to perfection. I like my steak like this. Some people don't. Some people like it well done. I like mine medium. Just in case it's overcooked, that I can, or undercooked, I can cook it further or ask them to. It's good. Now they have a side mashed potatoes. Good too. I'll give this meal a 9.1 or 2. Really good. Let me taste the little side dressing they have with it. And what did you get, Sam?
This nasty pasta.
How nasty is it?
I don't like it. It has no flavor.
Well, tell them. Maybe you want to get something different.
Don't get this one.
No, tell the staff.
Oh.
So she said she doesn't like the pasta, so she's going to try something new, hopefully.
This is the herb crusted salmon.
And how is it?
It's all right. It just needs some salt and some flavor.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, what do you rate it?
I rated a 3.
That bad?
Or a 4, yeah.
Was it worse than the pasta that you just had?
The pasta, I would say they're in the same range.
Okay.
The only difference is that this is giving me nutrients with the salmon.
Nutrients. I'm about to eat my creme brulee. My dessert is the creme brulee. Let's see how that tastes. All right, so let's have this creme brulee. Let's see what this is like.
You gotta smash it.
I know what I have to do. So let's see. Warm. Perfect texture. I give it a creme brulee. For creme brulee, I would give it a 7.5, 7.5. But it's good though. And they give you a good portion compared to other cruise ships.
I feel like this is too overpowering. Like the sugar on top is too thick. Is that how you feel?
It's crunchy.
It's not like melting in your mouth. It's like I'm chewing for a really long time. But other than that, it's good.
Yeah, I agree.
Very sweet.
I agree. The sugar on top is not melting in your mouth. It's more like it feels like when you're chewing on it. It's that one candy, Jolly Rancher, like a Jolly Rancher, where
Or a butterscotch.
when you are chewing on it, it takes a long time to break. And when you do break it in your mouth, that it sticks to your teeth because it's so thick. But it's good. Still good. It's just would I get again? I don't know. So here's day 3. We're at the Princess Cays, Carnival's private island. And this is a tender stop, meaning that you won't be able to just walk off the gangway onto the island. You would actually have to take water shuttles. So this is what we're doing. We're getting off the boat and we have to hand over our sign and sail cards. And then once we walk off, we go onto a water shuttle, which is a smaller boat that takes us from the ship to the private island. Being that we had excursions for this day, we were able to get off the ship earlier than usual. If you don't have an excursion, you want to make sure you get down there and get your tickets well in advance, earliest you can get. Otherwise, you could possibly be on the ship longer than you want to and have less time on Princess Cays Island. We ended up purchasing a water kayak for $30 for the both of us. So not $30 each, but $30 all together. And then we took the kayak out for an hour just to see the nice clear blue water. We can kayak close as the ship, almost, it felt like, at least. It wasn't, super close to shore, but it was beautiful. The water was beautiful, the water was nice and cool. And they even had a basketball court on the private island as well. So I played a little bit of basketball 3-on-3, and then Sam, she relaxed a little bit on the beach. And after we did this kayaking, we ended over going to our excursion. Our excursion was 2 o'clock, so we can have the last thing to do was feeding the stingrays and snorkeling with the stingrays. Now, I was kind of the only one that snorkeled with the stingrays. It wasn't for that long, but everyone else just fed them the squid and the fish. In the afternoon, Blue Iguana Cantina turns into All Things Wings, which was a really great wings. A lot of people had them on the ship and we were interested in trying. And the last thing we did on day 3 was go to the Punchliner comedy show. Now, the first comedian wasn't that funny to us, but the second comedian that we had was outstanding. He interacted with the crowd and he made us all laugh. And that's all we have for today's video. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right there so you can get notified anytime we post new content. This channel is all about helping you get tips and tricks on how to become a smarter traveler. And if you do find yourself in any situation where you do need help with your future travel plans, don't be afraid to hit that link in the description box and schedule a complimentary consultation call so we can get you there and discover your hidden paradise. As always, safe travels and have a good night.